Yay! And we're very fortunate to have so many members and moderators here with us today. The first time we had it, it was quite cozy, but it's good. It's great to see that so many more people are packed in our Singapore office, and we have two of our account managers and in KL that's joining in, and also TP, another Googler from all the way from Bangkok. So yeah, we've got quite a mix. Okay, just to do some self-introductions, I'm Josh. I'm the guy you see every day on the community posting. This is Denise, Yui from Vietnam, Kwan also from Vietnam, and Yanti, she's from Indonesia. So we're all your moderators. TP, like I said, from Bangkok. She's also another moderator. And we have Lisha. Hey, wave your hands, Lisha. Lisha and Malai. Okay, they've volunteered their time to come in today and just share their expertise and knowledge as AdWords account managers. So it'll be great if you have any questions or any thoughts or ideas. It'll be great to share with them while they're still in this chat with us. Okay, so for our participants today, could you kindly just introduce yourself and what you do, what you like? Maybe we'll start with Viktor.
Oh, okay. Hello everyone. My name is Viktor. I'm running an agent website, is doxadigital.com. We just have our Google Partners badge for less than a month, so we are new in Google Partners family, I guess. Yeah.
Congratulations.
Yeah, we do. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, we do a lot. I mean, our service comes in four parts. We do creative works. We do also digital marketing, and the last thing we do also video production. So, yeah, a lot of activities here. So, yeah, that's all about me right now. Yeah. Okay.
Great. Okay. Would you like to translate that for Trung? Oh, he understands. Oh, yeah. Okay. How about yourself, Trung? Could you share a bit more, especially since we can't see you on webcam?
Okay. My name's Trực. Now I'm a marketer, online marketer for my company is Request. I'm a newbie on the marketing online, and I joined Google AdWords about two years. But I'm really work with AdWords about more years. I like travel, John's with my partner, talk with my friends, coffee shop when I free time, blah blah blah. Thank you.
So are you working as a freelancer or you set up your company?
I'm set up.
How many people you have in your team now?
In my company?
Yeah.
About one 50.
Wow, it's growing fast.
50 people?
That's big.
50 people in your company, wow.
15 or 50?
50.
50.
Oh, 15.
Oh, 15.
Yeah.
Oh, that's still a lot.
Yeah.
50.
Let's clarify.
Let's stop. Yeah, is it 15 or 50? Sorry.
50. 50.
Okay, 50.
Okay.
See, you is
Okay,
50.
so sorry. Okay, so it's Viktor.
Congratulations.
Congratulations
Wow.
on having such a big team.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you.
Okay, yeah, I'm sure there's a lot that we could learn from you also. Within these years, you've built your company. Okay, so today, let's just do a quick rundown of what we'll be covering. We'll be looking at having recent updates for the Partners Program. And then we'll be diving into a little bit of AdWords, different aspects of AdWords, which we'll go more in detail later on. We'll also cover agency best practices. So if you have any questions or any topics in particular for best practices, feel free to ask. And after that, it'll be open for the floor, like anybody who has any questions at all, feel free to make suggestions, share your ideas, and then we'll wrap up this hangout for today. Okay, so without further ado, I'll hand the time to Denise to share with us the recent updates from the partners program.
Okay, cool. So from the partners end of things, I have two updates for you. One is that I know that a lot of people have been requesting for individual certificates to be brought back, just like we did in GCP. We recognize that it really has a lot of bearing for individuals, especially as they move from one company to the next. It is something that they would like to attach to themselves rather than to the company that they currently work for. So the good news for that is that from the time we launched partners until we received that feedback, we've been working on it, and without naming the date that it will be coming out, I will say it's coming out very, very soon and within the quarter. So that's already one. Unfortunately, for June, I think he was the one who asked about this.
Yeah.
And he asked about this last time as well, about 2 months ago.
Yes, when we had a
So
hangout.
for his benefit, when this gets uploaded into the community page, there will be an individual certificate moving forward very, very soon. So that's one. And then the other thing is the All Stars competition, which you guys all know is happening right now. It's a big, big campaign that we rolled across globally. And what we want to do is empower the agencies to really, drive their best with AdWords activities for the month, getting new clients and stuff like that. And we've raised the stakes this time. So if before we give just Android phones or electronic devices, some swags that are Google branded, here we are actually going to be offering the chance to win a prize to go to the Googleplex in Mountain View. So that's something that even us, we haven't done it yet, but whoever wins the challenge from each of the countries will get a chance to go to Mountain View. So the rules are all there. I'm sure you've all received the email. You've received reminders from us. You see it in the community. And I think soon enough, or if not already, you will also receive an interesting direct mail pack from us for the All Stars Challenge.
Does that excite you?
You
Yeah,
guys have it already?
the requirement is quite challenging than
Yeah.
previous.
Yeah.
Well, it's a trip all the way to Mountain View, so yeah, it has to be challenging. If not, it'll be a headache trying to sort out the winner.
So
Oh.
Victor, are you in the contest?
Yeah, I already signed up.
Awesome.
Yeah, but it took our company to having the partner badges for a year, and now we have to something that less than 3 months. Yeah, that's quite challenging for us. But yeah, we are in. So
Awesome. Would you have any questions regarding the All Stars competition? Because we remember that you asked about it.
mhm.
Yeah. So would you have any questions that we can help to clarify in this, at this point?
Well, at this moment, no, but because I have asked a lot with our account manager, Miss Arvila. Yeah. So I asked her a lot about the rules and the terms and conditions. So yeah, I don't have a specific question at the moment.
Okay,
I
that's cool.
just,
Yeah.
yeah, really quite challenging, and I would like to hear about what others agency thought about this event.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and maybe there's some trick to do it because actually this is one of challenges in Indonesia. If we
Okay.
push our advertising, I mean our service with promoting our service into the AdWords itself, uh, we are coming with what you call a price war, because there's so many people, even individual in Indonesia, provide AdWords service. So with this competition, I think we have to dig into a more brand or a big company. Yeah, and yeah, that's what I thought right now. What I think right now. So I don't know. Maybe other people who joins this event can give us a clue or hints or tips on how to speed up uh, our strategy. What do you guys think?
What is that strategy?
Mm. Did you mean Victor for All Stars or as an agency generally with when you are you saying that when you advertise yourself as an agency, it then
Yeah,
brings up a price war
yeah,
against other clients who are also working with other agencies? Is that what you mean?
yeah. That's a challenge here, because when we test our service to promote our service in the AdWords itself, and the result is not as effective if we do direct selling to the company or to a big brand.
Hmm.
Yeah, and yeah, that's what's happening here,
Okay.
because many people also promote their AdWords service with AdWords,
Yeah.
and yeah, the price is very competitive. Yeah,
Yeah.
we cannot get a big client for that. Yeah, we do a lot of inquiry, but a lot of them are small medium business.
Okay.
Yeah,
So how are you tying this in with the Google All Stars competition then? Because you made the link, and I'm still trying to figure out what the link that you're making.
sorry.
How are you tying this in to the Google All Stars competition then? Because you're saying that how this can help with your branding, is it? Something like that?
Yeah, what we do right now is we speed up our advertising or our sales strategy
Mm-hmm.
to sign up into more direct selling rather than promote our service into AdWords itself. But I don't know. Aha, my teacher is here, Mr. Fico. How are you?
Hi,
Hi
Fico.
Fico, welcome to the Hangout.
He taught me a lot about AdWords. I owe him so much.
Thank you. Thank you for being such a champ. Okay, share with us a bit more about yourself, Fico, since you just joined in.
He's a trainer.
He's a trainer.
Yeah,
Okay, then you're speaking on his behalf. We want to hear Fico speak. Are you so shy? Ah? Hi, Fico, can you hear
Fico,
us?
can you hear us?
yeah.
Yes, can you hear us? Fico?
Hi, hi. Can you listen me?
We see a friend in the back also. He can.
Is that your friend or your son? Or
My
oh,
son.
Oh, your son.
hello.
Hello. Welcome to the Partners Hangout. Now you can
Yeah,
say
yeah, yeah, yeah.
one, two.
Sorry, I'm work from my home, so there is. Hello. Okay.
Could you
Please
share?
continue.
Could you share with us a bit about yourself before we continue?
Okay, my name is Fico. I'm founder of Freelance Digital. Right now, we are Google Partner Academy for Indonesia. So usually I teach AdWords in fundamental or advanced class. I think that's all.
Okay. Just getting a bit boomy. All right. Okay, just to briefly introduce all of us. We're here in the Singapore office, Singapore Google office. I'm Josh, Denise,
Hi.
Yui, and Yanti.
Hi.
In our KL office, we've got Alicia and Malai joining in. They are our account managers and they're the specialists for AdWords. And we also have TP joining us from Bangkok. She's another Googler, one of the moderators for our community. Okay, so let us continue with our hangout to the next question or topic.
I think Victor had the pending question.
Yep.
Do you have a
Oh.
suggestion, or Lisha or Malay? Do you have a suggestion, or even Truck? Do you have a suggestion on Victor's question? If I'm not mistaken, I understand it as what works better for him as an agency instead of advertising his own agency services via AdWords is just to do direct selling or to find clients directly pitch to them, because it makes the pricing more competitive with other agencies.
Yep.
Did I understand your question correctly, Victor?
Yeah, right.
Okay. Do you have anyone has an insight about that?
Perhaps our specialist.
Alicia?
Yeah. I understand how the Indonesian market works. Like what Victor said is quite true, because in Indonesia people are getting really competitive about price, and some of them, like those people that targeting like really small business, they will actually sell the promo code to the client, right? And some people might just wondering why is in other agency is so expensive and this agency is so cheap, right?
Okay.
So, but yeah, right now I think by advertising yourself and your business in AdWords, using AdWords might not gonna give you like really such a great impact anymore, because like a lot of agencies doing that, you know. And beside and for you to actually want to win the All-Star Challenge, I think you have to really like get out from that advertising yourself into AdWords, like what you're doing right now, maybe direct selling, or you go and approach like those clients, or maybe like have potential, like having a big budget, or like they really spare some budget to actually advertisement in the Google or in the other social media. So I think right now maybe you just have to, I don't know, but Victor, maybe can you explain to me also what industry that you feel that you have like quite a good strength, like what kind of industry. Some people might just like choose to be in the education, or maybe in the retail, right? What industry are you right now like currently working on? Is there a specific agency industry?
Well, what I'm focusing right now is on financial actually. So we do brokers, forex institute, fund managers, something like that. Because from what I know, they have quite budget to, yeah, they have budget for advertising, and that's what I'm focusing right now. But I don't know if you have some suggestion goes to these specific industries, or uh, try with this industry. I don't know. Do you have any suggestion which industry that usually spend the most, except travel? Because I know travel, people in travel industry do also spend a lot in AdWords. But I don't know. What's your experience about this?
About travel, right? Yeah, there are in travel so far. There will be like some periods. There are a lot of people advertise for the travel industry, but there are some maybe not. Some periods not, especially those like middle of the year. Towards the middle of the year, not towards the end. Normally, people will be like travel start advertising about the travel starting from the September or October, or
Oh
the
yeah.
like end of the year, right? But it's good that now you are actually currently like working on the financial, and you have data for that, which make
Hmm.
you maybe even more confident to actually approach more financial institution, right?
Yeah.
So it really, I can see that is it it cannot be the same like one agency and another agency, and that it cannot be same. Like they cannot really work in the same industry. There are of them like really have strength in education because they have already have a past client education, and when they have like some, because we also as account strategists, we can give you like insight on like specific industry, right?
Yeah,
The
yeah, yeah.
you only need to request to Arvila about the specific industry, like financial thingy, right? And
Uh,
by having that data, at least you will have, and combining with the past experience that you got from your past client, it actually can give you more confidence in actually propose to the next client from the financial data, financial industry as well.
oh, I see.
Because
Uh,
the
do you have?
financial industry helps you a lot in achieving the Google partner base. Am I correct?
Yeah,
Or
yeah, yeah. Right.
yeah, meaning you actually have now you have a confidence, like such big confidence to actually, because you already have a past client related to the financial. Maybe you can focus now in financial industry and see how it goes until maybe end of this year. And maybe if let's say you don't feel or you want to expand to the next industry, maybe you can also like do a little bit or of research for the other industry as well. That's my
Oh,
suggestion.
okay.
Yeah, but for
Yeah, cool.
the achieving the all star, it is very, very, challenging for Indonesia. I understand. I totally understand that. But yeah, it just I cannot help you in the like how to actually approach the client directly, right? But I can suggest you to actually like make a good proposal and then just don't give up to actually propose to your clients using your past experience and the data that we gave to you.
Okay. So with the target about this height, do you have any like assumption or target on how many agency will fulfill this all-star Google Partner All-Star campaign? I mean, I don't know, any prediction from you? Like we are targeting how many people can or how many agency can achieve this or something like that.
Uh,
Any target for that? Because this is when Arvila shared this event with us. Okay, I just like, oh well, okay, okay, let's do this. But I don't know if this I mean like I don't know if this easily to get or not. Yeah,
okay.
I don't know. Do you have any assumption for that?
For that, to be honest, we don't really have the actual on that. But for example, like for Indonesia, we have around 200 agencies for Indonesia. We already sent out the email to ask them to encourage them to register for the partners on star competition. But the registration so far is not that well. For example, like only 30 or 40% of the total agency register for the OnStar. So I expected that, I mean, the winners, the number of the winners could be lower than that for sure.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Victor, I also have an insight to that. Of course, I don't have knowledge of of Indonesia and how things work, but I think when it comes to positioning yourself against agencies who are pricing themselves competitively as well, one thing that you can strongly leverage is your Google Partner Badge, which
Okay.
is what sets you apart from the normal agencies who are charging. So I guess if you tweak your ad text into something that focuses on you being a Google Partner Badge holder and what your specialty is, and if you focus your targeting on industries that you specialize in already based on the clients that you have right now, I think you'll have a better chance of positioning yourself against agencies who are trying to be on a par with you in terms of pricing. But I understand that you're not getting as many leads that as you want from your AdWords campaigns, and that's okay because I think that's only one of the ways in which you try to generate
Yeah.
leads, right? You also do cold calling probably. You also do direct selling, and on the other hand, you do AdWords as well. So I think it's okay when you tweak your ads, or when you find what your unique selling proposition is as an agency, and fine tune your targeting and maybe include negative keywords and stuff like that, then maybe it will work better for you. But in terms of partners all stars, it's just really doing everything that you think you can do to get more clients and to try to get that price.
And some more, I mean, my opinion to add on into that, like, because like you really want to get new clients, right? So the more clients you have, the better. So basically, we should try to utilize all of the channels we can have. So beside Google AdWords, beside the direct selling, you can also like doing like send them direct email or direct mail to their companies, and also I'm not really sure that it's similar to Indonesia or not, but for Vietnam, for example, you can go to the online forum of the business, like small and medium businesses, to introduce yourself, and also to volunteer to be the speaker or the trainer at at a business event or something, so that you can reintroduce them to inspire them about what you can do to help them to grow their business better.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so maximize your social networking in reality also, and to build your brand among the community, among the business community.
Oh, okay, okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
So where's everybody?
Oh,
This becoming a private session from me.
Pico dropped out, and
Trực,
Drop-
he
drop
has
out.
some internet connection problem.
ah,
Really, everyone is missing.
oh no.
The other one cannot. How about the trainer people?
us. Yeah.
Trainer Maulana, you mean?
Anyway, okay, so you guys will get in touch with Pico and Doc to get them back on. I think we can.
What's the link for the hangout I can send?
You can join the Hangout and then invite him from your computer.
Yeah. I need to join you first.
Yeah, join first. Yeah. Hi.
Can you guys hear us?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I can hear you.
Why is it singing?
Okay.
Is it the wrong one?
All right. Oh, while we try and
Go ahead. Go
yeah,
ahead.
while we try and get in touch with the members who have dropped out from the call. Okay. Victor, you've also asked this question before on our community, so let's just take the chance to address that too. You were asking if you should grant client access to AdWords account.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Remember that? Okay.
I wonder. Yeah.
All right. Yeah. Do you actually think that's advisable, or how would you, how would you recommend that Victor does this?
Well, in my agency, for transparency, at the moment, you client access to their AdWords account. Yeah, but we have some cases where a client just run with our service for less than a month. I mean, we have two cases for that. Yeah, I think they just use our service, and then they look at our setting and they copy to their AdWords account, something like that. Yeah, yeah. That's why I'm asking to the forum, what other agency are doing right now. Yeah, because maybe few months then now we will have enhanced report, right? I don't know if enhanced any date when will the enhanced report, the new feature in AdWords, going to in AdWords account. I don't know. But yeah, this case makes me want to ask opinion to forum, to other agency. What practices are they doing? Are they giving the access, the AdWord access to their client or not? Yeah.
Okay, Licia, would you be able to give
Yeah.
any input on that?
Okay. Based on my agencies, how they do it, they will. Oh, one. They will actually give us some access to very limited, like read only access to the client, but that's only for like small business, right? But for the client that with high budget, they usually don't give access to the clients.
Oh, okay.
They don't give access to client. It depends on that two cases that you're talking about. How much is the budget per day?
Mm. Well, at this moment, we give access to our client whether they are have big budget or small budget. Yeah. Maybe I have to revise our policy.
Yeah, they will give an access to those small budget clients, right? But mostly my agency that handling like big accounts, they will not give the access to them. They will just provide them with their reports. Like depends on what they agreed on. Sometimes
Yeah.
weekly, sometimes monthly. Because the reason why they want to use agency is so that they just make their life much easier, as
Yeah.
in
Right.
they have to like really look at to the account right away, so the agency is responsible to give report to them. Yeah, that's how they work.
This might also like involving the billing informations, I guess. So the billing information is from your agency.
Yeah.
So for some reason you don't have to give the access to them, just provide them the report. But if you think the billing should be from the end client, then you need to give them an access, and only they can fill up the informations accordingly.
Okay.
There is two types of account, I guess. If the account has been created within your MCC, the account
Yeah.
will be belongs to you. You will be the administrator, and the end client,
Right, are you?
they won't have an admin access to that. But if the AdWords account created by the end client, by your client, and you link the account, so they will be the administrator. So they can unlink at any time. So in normal cases, if you don't want this to happen again, what we recommend, you create an AdWords account within your MCC, and you give them access via from their email. So you
Okay.
have full control in this account, and it's not your client. I hope that helps.
Yeah. Cool. Yeah. Thank you.
Okay, something to learn. Okay. Hi, welcome, Ayu.
Hi, at last. Thank you very much for being patient with me.
Thank you very much for joining in, even as you're halfway into the Hangout.
Yeah, man.
Okay, could you just say a little bit more about yourself so everyone here can understand better?
Well, I am currently an SM consultant for Catcha Digital Asia, and previously worked with ETO team, which is under Google AdWords Sales Center here in Malaysia as well.
Wow.
So yeah, well, I'm pretty much familiar with most of you guys, but in terms of the rest of the Google partners out there, I guess I'm pretty new and still beginner. So be nice to me, okay?
Hi, Ayu, welcome.
Bye.
Okay,
Nice to see you again.
Yeah, man, seriously.
we also have Viktor from Indonesia.
Hi.
Our community members will join us today. Okay, from the moderator side, we have myself, Josh, Denise, Yui, Kwan, and Yanti, and TP from Bangkok, and we also have Licia and Malai from you know them.
Yeah, Malai, my account manager. Glad to see you again. And Licia, how are you? and the rest of you guys.
Very good, very good. Thank you. Okay, we'd like to move on from AdWords at this point, but if you have any questions that you might want to ask about AdWords, we would still be happy to
Yeah, I do have a lot, but trust me, I can wait later on. Never mind. I would
What?
like to guys to continue first, so I might gonna interrupt in between. So yeah,
Oh, okay,
back
okay.
to you, Josh.
Sure, sure. Okay, maybe now Malai, if I could ask you to just share with us a bit more about agency best practices and how our agencies can be better.
Well, in an agency, while managing the client accounts, so they need to demonstrate that they have mastered the essentials in the exam that they have taken with Google.
Aside from the exams?
Yes, whatever that they learn from the exam, apply it to their client. So Google actually will review the client accounts, so to make sure that the clients are getting excellent service. And the frequency of the changes that the agency are making into their client's account.
Okay.
The most, whether you are making the most of your client's budget.
I understand. All right. So for Ayu and Victor, at this point, do you have any areas when it comes to best practices that you find that's difficult to really do your best to to really help your clients?
You might be busy, I guess.
Oh, yeah.
For based on
sorry.
Okay, based on my experience, well, in Google Partners account, we do have a lot, some suggestion, right, for practices. Yeah, but not all of the suggestion can be applied into our client's account due some strategy that we implement. Yeah, things like, for example, at the moment we have suggestion for add track group. Yeah. Well, on our strategy, we create a different ad group for different purpose. So we have a group for dynamic search for something like that. So yeah, some best practices we just can implement that into our client's account.
Okay. Sorry, I'm having a little bit of trouble understanding the details of that. So if our ETO account managers can just shed some light into what Victor just shared.
Well, actually, sorry.
Yeah, are you?
Actually, I also we are also having the same issue with that, because some of the clients, what we agreed, and also based on the campaign objectives, we are not able to fully utilize all the best practices which suggested and advisable to use by Google. And due to that, some is actually affecting the whole of our partners account as well. And I've spoken that to Malai previously last week.
Yes, yes.
Yeah.
We spoke that about that before. There are some campaigns, but in a different strategies.
Yes.
You cannot apply all the best practices into that campaigns. So that's actually affecting your to obtain the partners badge. And we are still in discussion with Jeff, I guess, after you have escalated this issue. So still waiting to get a reply from Jeff. And at the end, it's all about Google algorithms and how they, for this partners badge, the best practices, same like a search engine algorithms. So, so let me take that into considerations, and I will, for now, we are also looking for the answers as well. We have discussed this with our top management as well. So for certain campaigns, we're not able to apply the best practices. Whatever campaign that was AU before.
Sorry?
The type of the campaign it's from eBay, correct?
Yeah. mostly that affected the most is actually for eBay.
What type of the best practices that you are not able to apply in that campaign?
All right, something like, okay, add site links, location site links, call, extension. As part of the placement exclusion, all that, we can actually use it. Negative keywords, no problems on that. Yeah.
So this is for display network, correct?
It's actually for both.
For both.
Yeah, we're managing both as well.
So any solution?
Yeah, I think we will take that into. I think we have to find the solution of that again. You know, that's really like I know that some of my clients might have like difficulties in getting because the bar will show that what kind of things that actually need to be added, right? And you have to add that not only into the active campaign, the one that's running right now, but also to those that wasn't active. You know, but focus on the active one first, and then later on, if let's say the sign's still there, then you have to add to those campaigns that's not active. But about the apps thingy, and then maybe like you say is a call extension sometimes even not working for the eBay. Yeah, I think we will escalate that to the team, and then let's see what. I'm sure they have something or solution for that. The update you for that.
Yeah, and another thing, just additional, because I understand that from one of the best practices that suggested in the Google Partners site is you have to add like keywords to your video campaigns. So we happen to have one new video campaigns which is currently running, but the targeting is not using keywords. It's more to interests and topics. So yeah, I believe it's also affecting.
I think it's valid that there are some suggestions for best practices that are not applicable for every account. But I think in the best interest of Google Partners and the agency, what it tries to look at is the overall or well-roundedness of an agency. So I think even if it doesn't, because I don't think it's account-based, right? It's agency-based. They just want to see that the accounts under the top MCC are practicing all of these things. So if there are accounts that will not make sense for them to use call extensions, then maybe another client of that agency can fulfill that specific practice. Or if there are other clients that should make use of whatever other thing that the best practices indicates, I think the agency should just try to find clients that have different objectives so that they can practice different skills in AdWords with each of these clients. If they can't do everything for one, then they can get other clients who will benefit from, let's say, a call extension and stuff like that.
Is there any chance from Google if they open the checklist for best practices? Is there any clue or tips or hints for these are the best practices that Google would like to
Oh yeah, definitely. So because the algorithm, the system runs a scan every so often, and every account that's linked to your top MCC that you have indicated for your company, they look at all the activity in those accounts, and whatever is missing, they do create a checklist. So best practices, apply negative keywords, implement call extensions. They do have suggestions, specific suggestions on how you can achieve those things, achieve the badge, depending on what you haven't done yet.
So that is the suggestion that our company received, whereby I have to implement keywords inside the video campaigns out of 4 that I have. So they actually change every month. I can see that depends on how good I implemented it, or either we implemented it or not, but it's always refreshed. But yep, like I said, sometimes the suggestion might not be,
Yeah.
useful. Yeah.
Might
But by
not
the way,
it might not be good for the current clients that you have, but it's something that may be applicable if you have a new client with that specific thing. So yeah, I guess the Google Partner badge is really difficult to get because at any point in time you will not be able to experience clients that will make you do everything all at once, if you know what I mean.
well, that's the interesting part, because for the first month, when you guys come up with Google Partners, we already got the badge,
Yeah.
and it has been suspended again because of some restructuring happening inside our MCC. So now the system, I think I have another like 10 to 15% from the basic part to get it back.
Okay.
Yeah.
15%.
Anyway, we have a new joiner.
Yeah.
Just to say hi first. Thank you, Ayu. Thank you.
I'm from Thailand.
Hello.
Hello.
What can you introduce yourself?
Yes. My name is Bert. I'm from as now the
That's now.
Google partner from Thailand.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bird as in Bird Tong Chai? The same
Yeah.
Bird?
Yes.
Wow, that's a very popular name.
Exactly. I just got the invitation from Kun Pang. Yeah. So I
Thank
just
you for
joined.
taking the time to
Yeah,
join
thank you
us.
so much.
Thank you so much.
Appreciate
Yes, thank
you
you.
joining. So actually, since we don't have much time ahead, we can dedicate the last few minutes of this hangout to any question that you may have.
I think I
Yes.
have no question now.
You think you have no questions? Did you say that?
Yes.
Or how do you like it in the community so far? How has it been for you?
Oh, I have to say, so far I didn't have any participate in the Google Pass or the group of the Google partner. Yeah. Very busy, but actually I didn't know that you have the hangout like this. So in the future, I will keep an eye on it.
Yeah.
So you didn't know that we have a community? What?
I know, but I didn't pay the attention on them.
So you're a member of the community. You just didn't see the hangout.
Yeah.
Okay. That's okay. I don't think everyone looks at the G Plus page every day, so that's okay. But what's good now is that you're here, and you already know that we hold these kinds of things quite often, or at least regularly. So this is an avenue. For now, what we're doing is we're gathering questions that we want to help agencies with, and so that's what we've tackled in the past 50 minutes. And which is why I also asked if you have any questions, because then we can answer that. But if not, then it's okay. Welcome to the hangout, and I hope that moving forward, you guys will also be active members of the community. We do have a lot of things going on in there, from AdWords related stuff to YouTube, to G Plus, to partner specific things. And whenever we have training programs, special programs, and all those stuff, it's all there as well. So it's definitely worth the look.
Okay, cool.
Well, since you're here, perhaps you could tell us what would interest you as a Thai agency that we could provide more of this content on the community.
Actually, what I like to know is how agency in other countries work. Yeah, maybe I want to know their experience to organize my team to work with clients.
To organize your team to work with clients from other countries, is that so?
Yes. How to organize their team? How many how many clients they have and how many member in company.
Like how large their companies are,
Yeah, how large.
and how many clients they have. Yeah, definitely. The community is a great start because people can post their questions freely, and you'll hear other agencies sharing about how they run their business. Like when Victor even asked before, how many employees do you need, right, Victor? I think
Yeah.
once, and then we have had members from different countries sharing like what is their perspective on how many accounts should one account manager handle in an agency, or should we go based on the amount of AdWords spend? Yeah, so there's a lot happening that yeah, you should ask your friends and your colleagues to definitely benefit from this sharing. Yeah. Of course, with the Hangouts and future Hangouts, we're looking to involve more of our members from other countries, and this is a great time where we can share the experiences that we have and even the obstacles that we are facing, and learn from each the different territories.
But maybe you want to ask Victor now what something that he could give an idea on regarding like his agency and how he your questions a while ago on how big the agency is or what can you do to expand. Victor, do you mind sharing something with
Okay. Well, at the moment, we have one staff that handle like 10 to 12 account at the moment. But yeah, in AdWords there are many what you call many multi-discipline involved, right? Like for landing page, we usually have our programmer team handle that, and then for copywriting, we have other person. But the person that manages the AdWords, it's only one person at the moment. Yeah. So yeah, we have a different team, but for AdWords, we only have at the moment we only have all the account.
Oh,
Yeah,
and
back to you, Josh.
and what is the average budget of your client? Average monthly budget.
TP, could you translate that?
budget? Did you say budget?
Yes.
Budget for?
But for each client, what is the average monthly budget?
Oh,
The client spend on the Google AdWords.
The average monthly budget for your client, Victor.
Yeah.
okay, Lisha, I think he wants to know what's the average monthly AdWords budget for clients in, for example, Indonesia or Malaysia.
Oh, I mean your client that you are taking care of them.
Can Victor hear us?
Sorry.
Victor? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
I think he was asking what is the average monthly budget for the client or for your client that you're handling.
Sorry, can you repeat?
He was asking how much is the average monthly budget that your clients give to work so that they can do ads.
Okay. Well, in Indonesia, most of our clients for small medium business start with equals to $300 to $500 per month. But for a bigger company, they on average they spend almost 1,000 per month. Yeah, but there are big clients who will spend most like 50 grand per month. Yeah, for pricing, for small medium business we do fixed price, And for a large company, we do a percent for media buying as additional cost. Yeah.
Okay. How about your for Malaysia? Will you be able to share with Bert some insights?
Well, I think it's pretty much the same as well. For small medium businesses, they can range up to 3,000 to 5,000 per month per ringgit Malaysia. For bigger clients, sometimes they give like a quarter budget for us, like 50,000 US dollars, sometimes 10,000 US dollar per month as well. Yeah.
Is that likewise for Thailand, Bert?
Yeah. Similar.
Okay, so it's quite similar all over Asia.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. It's a good study that we just did. Thank you, guys. Okay, we don't have much time already. It's already 6 o'clock, so we just want to quickly wrap this up. Thank you for your time and making the second hangout so fun, because we've got different perspectives from people from around the world. And it's great because we feel that this is how we want the community to be. A lot of networking, a lot of collaboration, a lot of sharing of expertise and passions even. So thank you so much for your time. Once again, Ayu, Bert, Viktor, Fico also that dropped out, and Trung, our friend from Vietnam. And also for all the Googlers today from KL and ourselves in Singapore.
Okay.
Thank you.
By the way, can you guys let me know like when is the next hangout session for us? I think this will be very interesting moment for us to actually share, you know.
Definitely. We're excited that you're excited.
I think I can also spread news to my clients so that they can join and then okay, not face to face, but still, you know, you can see, you know, and then can share stuff like this. This is very important.
You guys can also join Hangouts. The G Plus page, all the announcements are there as well. So that's how everyone else knows about it.
Just remind us when you guys going to do the next hangout session, so I can spread the news around.
Sure.
Thank you. We definitely will. Okay.
Yeah, study case will be good, you know, study cases. So some agency can learn from it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And we plan to feature ETO more often as well, the account managers. Because ultimately, you guys know your agencies best as well.
Yeah, they are the real superstars.
Yeah.
Okay.
And last but not least from me, I wish you guys can actually provide me an answer for the next hangout. I would like to know if there is possibilities I can get geolocation report from video campaigns for my clients, because right now it's not available.
Geolocation reports.
For video campaigns, yes.
Okay. We'll try to fit it in the next hangout that we're doing.
Awesome. You guys are awesome.
Thank you, Ayu. Okay, wait, before we go, we need to take a selfie. It's not complete without a selfie.
Yes, that's true.
All right.
So shall I do it? How do you
with
do
your
it?
phone?
Yeah.
Cannot screenshot.
No.
I know. TP. Can you do a screenshot on your camera first? I mean on your, sorry, not your camera, your laptop or computer.
My laptop?
You can take a Hangout screenshot, right?
Screenshot of the hangout.
Yeah.
Okay.
At the left.
So everyone can take one actually, then we can post
Okay,
a
I'll
combination.
do it.
Okay.
Does that mean we have to post now?
No, wait. Then Denise is gonna sign in. Oh, TP's gonna use the phone.
Wait. Okay, let me do this.
Okay, Denise volunteered.
I will count down. Everybody has to smile.
Okay, wait, Malay and Alicia, you have to come closer to the camera.
Yeah, okay.
You guys look like a midget now.
Okay, we are kind of small, so what should we do?
Are we?
Let me see how close we can. Okay, so we have to.
Oh my god.
No, then you put the laptop closer, then you just take.
I got a screenshot from my computer.
Oh, not the Hangout.
Oh, I'll do the screenshot. You do the hangout shot.
Because you can take the Hangout shot from the Hangout itself.
Ah.
Yeah. There's
Oh.
at the left.
The camera, right?
Ah, okay. All right.
We need to study Hangout more.
Pose, everyone.
Oh, and you should
Okay, you can come closer.
We have
One,
closer.
Yep, come
two,
closer, baby.
Just look at the camera. Then you need to go up.
Yeah, yeah.
You know what? Let me sit back in my chair. Yeah, okay.
Actually, never mind. I think I'm too big if I'm in front then.
okay, 1, 2, 3. Again. 1, 2, 3.
That was great!
Thank you, guys.
Okay. You.
2, 3.
Okay.
Yay!
Sarangi.
Okay! Thank you for your time.
All right,
Okay.
bye, guys.
Thank you. Bye bye.
Bye, guys. Thank you.
Bye.